Established contact with Monster. His network picked up the attack just before it hit us, and we're working to trace it back to the source. In the meantime, he's offered to sell us some of his more rarefied stock.
Greetings. I don't often perform transactions face-to-face, but Gladstone is an old friend. I'll contact you when anything becomes available.
Thank you, Monster. If we find their central server, we may be able to bring them down, or at least distract them long enough that they lose our trail. Continue scavenging operations, and I'll keep you posted as more intel develops.
Right, well, welcome back. We've taken some time flying to and from the first mission. We've got 60 hours remaining. No credits in the bank because I've spent them upgrading our agents.
I'm taking a big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
No, I won't. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I upgraded Internationale to give her an extra point of hacking, which means we get another bonus power level. So I want Internationality finding all of the consoles. In the meantime, Banks with her Buster chip is going to be going and taking down the safes and opening doors on the way through. But with no credits, we're going to have to pick a mission. We have 3 different types. Each type of mission will give you different chances to pick up bits and pieces. So we have a cybernetics lab here if we're looking for modifications for our agents. A server farm here, which is where we get software for Incognita. A vault, which is where we find, strangely enough, money. But vaults, if you have a special bank key card, can get you through to a sort of an additional secret vault, which is where the best money is held. And another server farm. Well, I think at the moment credits is what we're suffering for.
This is a corporate treasure house. It should be stuffed with credits and valuable artifacts that would do far more good in our coffers. The best stuff will need a blank key card, though, so temper your expectations if you don't bring one.
I'm going to temper my expectations. Let's fly over here and hit it while we can. Right. Recon the vault, get out alive. Can we do this without collateral damage, maybe? Well, I will certainly try. So first of all, let's get some power going. So, get 3 power from that. We fire off the gain 3 power each turn. We've got some safes up here, although there's no doorway here. So I think I'm just going to ignore them for the moment. What we could do is run Internationale down here. I will hack that camera, which gives us visibility into the room. Let's see what he is planning to do. He is patrolling left to right. We'll peek through this door. Okay, that's looking clear, but we'll figure that out a bit more. Let's go down to here. I'm going to unlock the door. I'll leave the door closed for the moment. There's no need to open it up. Now, what does this? Reveals the outline of the facility. That's often quite useful. So let's crack that. Okay, so we can see the door here, which heads up in this direction. It would be nice if we could hit these 2 safes first, and then we'll probably come down, as you can see, much bigger area than last time. So we'll start here, and then we'll do a clockwise sweep through the facility, and we'll see how that goes. Right, so we're down to 2 action points each. I can open this door, and I will step through, and I will close the door again. Because we've got 2 pieces of cover here, she's going to be protected from anything but a guard coming through here, stopping there, and then turning left here, which might happen. We'll just have to deal with that. Okay, frustrating that we've got 2 guards going through this location here. That's going to be difficult to deal with. We've got a nano fabricator here, shop. We can spend credits for items, but we have no credits. So what we'll do is run over here. Going to grab that power. Peek through the door. Okay, I've seen another console here. We can open the door. We can peek through it. Get a bit more visibility. And yeah, I'll just close the door then. Right, Banks, I'm going to bring you round to this side, so we'll bring you through this door here. We can close it behind us. Then we'll come down, come across here, I think. And we'll have a look into this room here, see if there's anything there worth worrying about. Right, next thing. It's important to grab the cameras so you can see guard patrols and things like that coming through. So we know that this is clear, albeit there is a... we want to take a degree of care stepping through here. Okay, there's a laser grid there. That is hidden. I'm wondering if we can get eyes on a camera. No, there is a guard. He's stationary. That is a real pain. He's watching this location, so that is going to be a bit of a challenge to alert him and bring him round. See, I can move here, he will see me, I can move back again and be ready for him, but that is going to raise the alert level, I think. But I'm not sure I'm going to have a chance to do anything else. Let's just unlock these while we're doing. Might as well unlock that as well. Have a think about that. Right, Banks, come through here. You can have a peek through there. Okay, there is a safe here. I don't think there's a camera, so we're good. I'm just going to run over to the safe and nab it. Now I think this laser beam will advance the alarm tracker if I run through it, so there's no point. There's a nice way around. The procedural level generator sometimes leaves these back routes. I just have to have a think about what I'm going to do here. He's stationary. I will be leaving a guard behind. I think what I'm going to have to do is alert him, step back and set a trap. He'll run around the corner, I'll zap him, and then we'll have to deal with that.
Intruder! Damn it, they got away.
Yeah, they did. Right, so that cost me a security increment, which was annoying, but there we go. I can get some power from that. And we're out of action points. Okay, so Banks first. Let's pop you here. Let's use the... Are there any firewalls on there? There is a firewall on there. Well, I can save Incognita by using the Buster chip to break the firewall. It doesn't cost me any power. Then I can raid the bank. Okay. So that done, I'm happy to come back through here and close the door. Right. Now, Internationale is sitting on top of him at the moment. What I can do, so I can steal his valuables. Let's get his crit chip. And we're going to drag him up in this direction. And what we'll do is probably leave him up here at some point. additional cameras. Okay, I don't think... Right, there is a camera rebooting here. It's in this room. So I can actually just take that. That's fine. Close Incognita down. I have to drop him for the moment. We'll have a peek through the door. Nobody there. Open it. Lift him. Oh, I can't get through. Not quite enough. Right, Banks. I want you to come up and help Internationale, please. Just close the door here. Right. And enter. Right. So what I'm going to do is step through here and drop him. Right, we've got two here, so I can steal from this one. Like that. And what I'm then going to do is pull back with Internationale, because Banks is able then to come and stand on top of him, inject him with a paralyzer. Oh, sorry. There we go. I've got 3-turn cooldown on the Buster chip, so instead I'll use Incognita to break the files on that. And that means Banks should be able to rob that. Loads of credits. Okay, so I can either leave him there. He's out for 5 turns, which will give us time to come down here, break into these, deal with that guard, and then move around. And I think that is what I'm going to be doing, because we've investigated all of this side. Just have to grab that on the way out, so I can get Banks to do that. So step through, close the door, run up here, steal. Okay, we've got enough for the nanofab now to buy some decent equipment if it's got any, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's end turn. We're not in a panic yet. Right, so Internationale can come down. Right, I think I can run without alerting anyone. So let's do that. Okay, and then we'll close the door. And then we'll step around here. Okay, that should be good. Next turn. So he steps through here. Somebody in here can ambush him and knock him out. That will be handy. He's out for another 3 rounds. Well, first of all, let's have a look in. Right, I'm not going to be able to get in there and hide. I should be able to get behind this bed here. So, oh crikey, this is one. Is this one room? Wow. I wasn't expecting that to be one room. So if this guy comes through the door here, it's possible his view will see many of those. I'm going to have to put this guy down, I think. Knock him out. Okay, just nick what he's got. Pass card, some credits. Right. So I can step Banks in here. Can close the door here. And I think we're both hidden from this guy coming through. Let's stick with that. I mean, this looks incongruous, but actually it's fine. So it's just noticed. I think we're just going to wait here for a turn. Now it goes up to level 2, but all fireballs go up by 1. Okay. So Banks has 2 more turns on her paralysis. 1 more turn on there. So I'm going to pop up here and we'll do some buying. Right, titanium rods, melee attacks deal +1 knockout damage. That's okay. Hologram projector. Fake cover item. Shock trap. I need anarchy level 2. Only knocks out a guard for 3 turns. This is a 2-turn knockout, it's the same as the one we've got there. Well, I'm going to take the titanium rods. I'll put it in the inventory for the moment, we'll install it later if need be. And I could take the hologram projector to make a fake cover item. It can be heard 1 tile away, but it's recoverable. It sounds like it's got some options. I'm going to save the money to go up levels. Okay, Banks. He's out for 2 rounds, so I can pop down here. I think you've got the range. Is that in range for you? Yes, it is in range for you. We're going to buster chip this. And we're going to then steal money from it. All good. We're still hidden. Guy's going to come out. We might have to stick around for a turn and then back out again.
What happened?
Okay, we're not as far away from him as I would like, but
What happened?
oh crud. Right, so yeah, and you're down for the count, and then we'll pop you just there. Fine. Right, going to come through to here, and we're going to ready an ambush. He's going to come there, I'm going to throw him, and it's all going to be good, I promise. This guy's still running around up here. It's a bit alarming. Right, steal what he has. Some creds, it's okay. We're going to skip over to here. Excellent. Let's just fire off this again. I could break that power, but there doesn't seem to be any point. So I'll just grab this. +4 power. Have a look through. Seems we're okay. And straight through. Right, just have a look at the facility. So there's a locked door here. We've got a door we can go through here. This could be entertaining. Let's see how we go. Right, I need you to come up here and peek.
There's the vault terminal.
Excellent.
You need to hack that to release the secondary locks.
Alright, there's the captain. He's patrolling forwards and backwards. He is currently... He will notice if I open that door. So let's take Banks and bring her over here. Let's unlock the door. And let's have a peek. Okay. This room seems safe for the moment, but we'll see if anybody comes in. He's going to patrol back. I can get Internationale through. This guy wakes up. Please excuse me for just a moment. Right, sorry for that. Welcome back. Just a phone call. My wife has not had any lunch, but she has had coffee, so she was wanting a chat. Right, this guy's patrolling back. I have noticed here, when I accessed Incognita, there is a sound bug under these devices. Now this will pick up any sounds of running footsteps and alert the guards. This console, I should be able to hack this without concern. Uh-oh.
That triggered a silent alarm. Expect company very soon.
Okay, well, it's good to know. Hopefully that hasn't changed his patrol route, and it will be this enforcer who is coming to investigate that alarm. But we won't have to hack the sound traps if we're not running. Right, so we're all down to 0 access. Another guard patrol. So everybody, we're starting to accelerate now. The tricky bit. So let's just step through here, close the door, and right, Internationale. I think you are going to have to deal with this guard. Close the door. Now I could just hide here, which would allow me to hack the terminal, and he will walk back this way but shouldn't see me. Okay. Right, so I've managed to open these. I can't open this without the special key card, so I'm just going to have to live with that. So I'm going to stay there for the moment. In the meantime, I can probably... I don't really need Incognita to hack anything. I can't get through here, so there's no point in hacking these. I don't need the power from here, although I can grab it, obviously. So let's get Banks over to here while we can. We might as well grab that power. Get us up to maximum. Right. Just in case she has the opportunity, but I don't think he's going to walk by me. Yeah. Right, I don't know whether melee is going to cause a loud noise. I want to attack him here to hide the body if I can. So just in case, I'm going to use Incognita to hack this sound trap. Then I'm going to move banks out. Close that. Step through here. And, well, I can steal first of all. Let's get some credits. Knock him out. Paralysis thing is not available, so we'll leave that for the moment. Credits. Credits. And then we'll come around for the credits and then back round and down to the south. I'll carry on sitting him.
Investigating area.
This camera is very useful for seeing whether anybody comes through here, so that could cause us trouble. Right, we've cleaned the vault out. It's time to get moving. I'm going to leave him there for the moment. I don't see any reason. If I stay here for another turn, I've got the paralysis, and that will be useful to knock him out for a bit extra time. He could be a problem. They're all coming in this direction now, so let's rock and roll. Right, so I can access Incognita, spend the points here. I'm going to hack that, allowing internationality to run. And peek. Okay, there is a camera in there. Incognita again. You can see the rest of it is clear. That's very handy. So I think, can Banks get all the way through? Not quite. She can if she runs, so why not? Close the door. Right, just pop there. Break the firewalls on the secondary server, and I'm going to need to just break that last one. We're getting low on power, but I think we're near the end, so let's have a look. We've got 2 software programs we can get. Rogue reveals safes, costs 2 power, that's fine. Cycle, all power is cleared each turn, auto generate large power. So you get 3 power each turn. I mean, this is fine, but I'm not going to take it because it costs a lot of, and I want to save my money for leveling my agents. Right, let's get you inside and close the door. Okay, so we've got to go through this door here.
Investigating.
Let's just come down here. More cameras. What's that, 7 power? And I need 8 to do both of these. That is annoying. But there's the exit. There is an additional room here. I've got 3 power and another cooldown on that. So I could reveal items here, and then I've still got enough to break that next turn. No more available safes. Good. Okay.
Looking around.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Yeah, well, we're going to evade them. So, Incognita, you should have enough power to take that. Close. Banks, come through here. Just have a quick peek. I don't think it's worth going in there. Just out. And her wireless scanner is not revealing anything, so I think that room is just for giggles, really. So I think that's all it's done. Let's teleport out.
The inner vault was the real target, but at least you got the low-hanging fruit. Bring a key card next time.
Well, there wasn't a key card to bring, so easy does it, Central. We're trying to get money. Okay, net worth is increasing. Right, can upgrade skills here. Each skill is 500 to upgrade except strength, because strength is more situational. We're going to increase Banks' speed. Speed is absolutely critical in this game. Same with Internationale. Speed boost is going to be terrifically important. That mobility is crucial.
Me and Gladstone go way back. She ever tell you how we met? I was her chief tech officer in the Pan-Euro Cyber Interdiction Force. We put up a good fight, but how did you get recruited for Invisible? Gladstone's been trying to get me on board for years, but I lost my
Right,
stomach.
so I have...
Besides, all real power is economic. My personal income as a freelancer is bigger than a
I have
small
this
country.
titanium rod. What I'm going to do is give that to... we'll put it in storage, and then we'll install it into...
Augment installed.
into Banks. That gives her an extra KO, so we'll be using Banks to knock out guards as much as we can, really. Nothing else to do, so we'll go back to the mission selection.
I
Second
think we're
day.
getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the cops for years, but they've never been able to follow you home. I guess they were too distracted fighting each other to bother. Or maybe you were considered a useful pawn. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
What we do well.
Well, you must have finally done something to get their undivided attention. They were able to pinpoint your HQ by linking their surveillance nets. That's unprecedented. Not for the usual bullshit political reasons, but because of the sheer computational power required. They must have an ungodly powerful network hidden out there somewhere.
One that could host Incognita.
Right. If you put your AI on that network, it would have an incredible degree of access.
Enough to wipe their security records and put Invisible back underground.
More like enough to force them underground, and who knows what else. As I said, it would be incredible. But that's jumping ahead. We have to find it first. They're still looking for you, but they're not hiding the fact anymore. Each time you do an infiltration, the global SecNet lights up like a Christmas tree. Do that enough times, and we should be able to cross-reference the traffic and find the location of the root node.
And then we can strike back. Well then, it's time for us to poke the bear.
It's not a euphemism. No, it is a euphemism, of course it is. Wow! We have got mission upon mission upon mission. We've got 370 credits. We'll pick a next mission next time. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed mission number 2, and see you next time.